హలో ఆకాంక్ష గారు ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
But yeah, everything is good and everything is. I'm in my hometown, so yeah. ఎలా ఉన్నారు?
సారీ. నేను చాలా బాగున్నాను. మిమ్మల్ని ఆకాంక్ష అని పిలవాలా? అంజలి అని పిలవాలా చెప్పండి.
No, you can call me Akanksha.
అంజలి మ్యాజిక్ ఇంకా ఉంది. నాకు ఎప్పుడైతే ఆకాంక్ష సింగ్ అనంగానే అంజలితో మాట్లాడబోతున్నామా అన్న ఫీలింగ్. సో ఐఎమ్ హ్యాపీ టు సీ యూ. హోప్ ఆల్ ఆర్ సేఫ్ ఎట్ యువర్ హోమ్ మ్యామ్.
Yes, everything is good and everything is safe. So yeah, how are you?
Both badya and really going good and taking precautions and everything. And ma'am,
Right.
let me talk to you. You have worked in Tollywood and you have worked in Bollywood and even in Kannada also. I think in other industries also. So, like ఇన్ని ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లో మీరు వర్క్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు మీరు ఎలా మేనేజ్ చేస్తారు? లైక్ మీ టైమింగ్ గానీ మీ స్కెడ్యూల్ గానీ హౌ అండ్ అన్నిట్లో కల్లా మీ ఫేవరెట్ ఇండస్ట్రీ ఏది?
So deciding on the favorite industry, it is really very difficult. I can't just name one because I love them all. And I would say I'm fortunate क्योंकि मुझे इतनी सारी industries में काम करने का मिला. And I'm really happy that people have accepted me in all the languages. It's not just that, So I'm really happy. Choosing one will be very wrong. But yeah, manage. I think when you have a good team around you, it all gets easily managed. You can manage anything in the world. So I'm fortunate in that sense also that my teams, whatever films I've worked on, my teams were really good, and I'm still working on Clap. So I just love that team too.
మ్యామ్ ఆది పిన్శెట్టి గారితో మీరు స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసుకుంటున్నారు కదా, సో ఎలా జరిగింది అసలు ఆది పిన్శెట్టి గారితో వర్క్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఎలా అనిపించింది? ఫస్ట్ మీకు ఆఫర్ రాగానే మీరు ఎందుకు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేశారు? అంటే ఏముంది ఆ స్టోరీలో, ఏమన్నా డెప్త్ ఏమన్నా చెప్తారా మా కోసం?
So I still remember my director Prithvi. He came to meet me to Bombay to narrate me the story, and I met him. Till that time, I didn't know that who is the hero, and I didn't ask, and he didn't tell me also. He just told me the script, and the story was really appealing, and I said that I really want to do this film, and he was quite happy, and he was just telling me this thing that seeing this part, I can only imagine you. So you let me know whatever it is. But I really loved the story, and I hope that it touches your your heart too. I would say Adi is an amazing person. He's gem of a person. He's very chilled out on set, and amazing actor.
మ్యామ్ యాక్చువల్లీ ఆది పిన్శెట్టి గారిని మేము బయట ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ లో గానీ, బయట ప్రెస్ మీట్స్ లో గానీ అలా చూసినప్పుడు లైక్ ఆయన ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడారు. ఈ లుక్స్ లైక్ ఈజ్ సో క్వైట్. సో సెట్స్ లో మీతో ఫస్ట్ డే ఎలా ఉండింది మీ ఇంటరాక్షన్ ఆయనతో? ఫస్ట్ డే ఆర్ యు స్కేర్డ్ అండ్ లైక్ వాట్ వాజ్ యువర్ రియాక్షన్ వెన్ యు ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఆన్ ద ఫస్ట్ డే ఆన్ ద సెట్స్ విత్ ఆది పిన్శెట్టి గారు?
I was not. Why will I be very scared? I was not at all scared. I was just the bee I am, and he was quite, very comforting in terms of being a co-actor. He was very nice. He was very nice to me, and still very nice to me. And we used to talk, and it was very chilled out. I never felt that I'm an outsider and I'm working on this set for the first time, and these all people are new. I never felt that. My director, my team is amazing, and I always tell them, I keep on messaging them that I love you guys because I look forward to go back to their set and shoot, so yeah, that's the biggest compliment I can give to them.
మ్యామ్ మే వి నో అబౌట్ ద స్టోరీ. ఇది దేని చుట్టూ తిరుగుతుంది? క్లాప్ అంటే ఏంటి అసలు? ఒక లైన్ చెప్తారా? అంటే ఇది హారరా, కామెడీయా?
So it's a I won't say it's a sports drama. It's a very emotional story. I am playing a hockey player. She's a hockey player and she's working in IT department, and she's a very strong lady. So yeah, that's all what I can tell you right now. I can't explore much, but yeah, really excited to see myself in that zone on screen very soon.
సో మీరు హాకీ ట్రైనింగ్ తీసుకుంటున్నారా? లైక్ ట్రైనింగ్‌కి వెళ్ళడం, నేర్చుకోవడం లాంటివి చేస్తున్నారా మ్యామ్ మీ రోల్ కోసం?
Yeah, so I was they have trained me. Hockey is a very, first of all, I want to tell you that it's not an easy task to learn hockey at this age. So my coach and my the people who were training me they were very, I asked them that, at what is the right age to start, and they told me that, we start with kids at the age of 8, and it goes on. And I asked him that, if I want to take a professional training, what? So he laughed and he said that it's really very difficult, because it's not easy. It takes a lot. At this age, it is really very difficult to coordinate. So it's your hand, legs, and mind coordination, which is really, really difficult. So whatever part I'm playing in the film, for that particular thing, I have been trained, but I won't say that I have trained in a very professional manner, like एकदम focused wala. But whatever scenes I was trained. So yeah, so it was like that, and it is a really hard sport, I would say. I asked him that, all these films, Chuck Day and stuff, how people can play hockey so well. So he used to tell me that all those players were national level or state level hockey players. I said, okay, oh wow.
సో ఆది గారి రోల్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది ఇందులో? మీకు ట్రైన్ చేస్తారా, లేకపోతే ఏంటి అన్న రోల్ ఎలా ఉండబోతుంది?
So Adi is a sprinter in the film, and yeah, I can't talk about much about his character. That you can ask him. You can just talk about my character, and this is what I can really tell you guys.
మ్యామ్, అదర్ దెన్ ఆది గారు ఇంకెవరెవరు ఉన్నారు మెయిన్ లీడ్స్ లో? సీనియర్ యాక్టర్స్ ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా? ఎవరైనా బాగా సీనియర్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు?
So there are three really main characters in the film. It's me, it's Krishna, and it's Adi. And I have shot with Adi and Krishna only. So I'm looking forward. There are scenes which we have to shoot, but yeah, I haven't met most of the people on the sets. Yeah, my mainly scenes were with these two.
సో మనం ఫర్దర్ గా వెళ్లే ముందు, మీరు పాటలు చాలా బాగా పాడతారు. సో నాకు తెలుసు ఇది మీకు బోర్ అనిపించచ్చు, కానీ మా కోసం ఒక పాట పాడండి. చాలా రోజులైంది మీ పాట విని.
Song. Oh God.
మీకు తెలుగు చాలా బాగా అర్థమైపోతుంది. తెలుగు నేర్చేసుకుంటున్నారా?
I can sing. So you're asking me to sing a song, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So I can sing a song. I can sing a Telugu song. Why not? I can sing Malli Rava if you want.
Yeah. आपको lyrics अभी याद है?
हाँ, मुझे lyrics अभी भी याद है, because it's one of my favorite albums, I would say. I still listen to the songs, and it's one of my favorite albums, not just because I am there in the film, but I really love Malli Rava. It's really close to my heart.
Wow, yeah.
So here I go. Ee kaalam ee moonam dache unche na ninne ee gaayam ee moonam marche appe na ninne malli raava ee chutuki మరిచిపోలేక ముమ్మాటికి మళ్ళీ రావాలేవన్నవి రావా చింతే వదిలే చింతే.
Wow. I should convey this to you. Suman ji, in one interview, like we asked him a question. This was like 3 years back, I think. So during the promotions of Malli Rava only.
Okay.
We asked him, sir, you never repeated your heroine, but अगर आपके future में किसी को repeat करना है तो आप किसी को repeat करेंगे? Then he told like Akanksha.
Oh my God, this is oh great. Thank you. I would so happy to when your co-actors appreciate your work and they say that they look forward to work with you again. There's nothing that's the best feeling, I would say.
You ping him today, ma'am. ऐसे ऐसे बोला था कि आपने बोल के 3 years back you ping him.
Yes, I will.
Tell that Ariana told you told this in Facebook office बोल के बोलो. Seriously, he told that.
For sure. I'll tell him.
Yeah, ma'am, working with Suman ji, आपको कैसा था? Like now, you know, like after this many years, how do you feel about Suman ji? ఎట్లా అనిపిస్తుంది మీకు?
So this question, if you ask me that, he was my first hero, and till now, if I have, like, I was in talks with some film, and I didn't know that who to talk and who to ask. Then so he was in Greece, and he's such a sweet guy. He was in Greece that time, and I just messaged him that I really want to talk to you. So he said that yeah, call me. So he's that grounded, and one of the gem of the persons I have met in my life, working in terms of working or anything. He's such a sweet guy, and I really really from bottom of my heart, I respect him a lot, and I really look forward to work with him again. Any script, anything, I would really look forward to work with him, and he's amazing. He's really a sweetheart.
ఆకాంక్ష గారు, ఇప్పుడు మీరు నాకు ఒక ప్రామిస్ చేయాలి. ఓకే, వాదా. యూ విల్ టెల్ మీ ద ట్రూత్. ఓకే, మీరు ఇప్పుడు మీరు వర్క్ చేసిన హీరోస్ లో ఎవరిని రిపీట్ చేస్తారు ఒకవేళ ఛాన్స్ వస్తే? I'm trying to pull your leg now.
Yeah, it is very difficult. I want to do with like everyone, but I'm not on that stage. Honestly, I'm not on that stage where I really want to pick one. If you ask me what kind of roles I would want to pick, I can answer you. But hero, I can't answer you. So at this point of career, I really want to work more on a versatile roles, more versatile. So it is like, people usually think that it is really important to look who is the hero and who is the heroine. My first point of focus is what's the story and how my role is. Then other thing comes in my mind. So I really want to work more and more with more variety, I would say, and more films, I hope.
సో లైక్ ఇప్పుడు టాలీవుడ్ లో ఉన్న హీరోస్ లో మీరు స్క్రీన్ షేర్ తప్పకుండా చేసుకోవాలని డెస్పరేట్ గా వెయిట్ చేసిన స్టార్స్ ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా? కావాలి అని.
Oh, there are so many I want to work with.
చెప్పండి.
अरे बाप रे, मतलब अगर कोई नाम रह गया, so that will be a controversial thing. No. But okay, so I really want to work with Prabhas. I really want to work with Vijay. I really want to work with Nag Chaitanya. I really want to work with Vikram sir. The list will go on. You will ask me, and the list will go on. So there's no full stop. So I hope that yeah.
మ్యామ్, మీరు ఒక హీరోయిన్ గా కాకుండా జస్ట్ ఒక నార్మల్ అమ్మాయిగా మీ టాలీవుడ్ లో మీ క్రష్ ఎవరు? హీరోయిన్ గా కాదు, జస్ట్ as a normal girl, who is your crush from Tollywood?
Oh, crush. There are no crushes, I would say, but
because you are in home, that's the reason you are not telling. Kya?
No. This is very strange thing that I only have. Yeah, so I can tell you this. I don't know, but since my childhood, I had a crush on R. Madhavan, and I still like him, and I really want to work with him. So I would say that picking one was really difficult. After that, I don't think so that on any actor I would say that I had a crush on. But in my childhood, yes, of course, it was R. Madhavan.
Yeah. So आप वो गाना गा सकते ना हमारे लिए, जरा जरा?
हाँ, मैं गा सकती हूँ. Okay.
For Madhavan sir.
I'll sing the other song.
Okay. This is to whom you are dedicating this?
No, I can't dedicate this sad song to him, but yeah, I can sing from his. Okay, I can sing this song. दिल को तुमसे प्यार हुआ, पहली बार हुआ, तुमसे प्यार हुआ, मैं भी आशिक यार हुआ, पहली बार हुआ तुमसे प्यार हुआ. So this was for R. Madhul sir.
ఆకాంక్ష గారు మీరు తెలుగు సినిమాలు చూస్తూ ఉంటారా మామూలుగా?
Yes, I do, yes.
సో ఇప్పుడు నేను మీకు ఒక 3 ఆప్షన్స్ ఇస్తాను. మీరు ఏ సినిమాలో రోల్ ని ఒప్పుకుంటారో చెప్పండి. మీరు అలా వైకుంఠపురం చూసారా? అల్లు అర్జున్
No, but I love that song, Butta Bamma. I messaged
Butta
him
Bamma.
that I really like this song. It's on my loop. Today morning also I was listening to the song.
Okay, so okay, nice. So ma'am, right now, if you like, you have a chance, like 3 heroes are waiting for your dates, and you should choose one. ప్రభాస్ గారు, రామ్ చరణ్ గారు, అల్లు అర్జున్ గారు, ఎవరిని చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు, ఎందుకు?
So Allu sir knows me, so I would say Allu sir.
ఓకే, మీరు టెక్స్ట్ చేశారు సాంగ్ బాగుంది సినిమా తర్వాత టెక్స్ట్ చేశారా అల్లు సార్ కి సాంగ్ బాగుంది అని చెప్పేసి?
Yeah. I haven't watched the film, but when this song came up, I watched the song and it was on the loop, and it is still on my phone, and I keep on listening. Today morning also I was making my family listen to this song Butta Bamma, and it really has a very good hang. Yeah.
మ్యామ్ మీరు నాగార్జున గారితో కూడా వర్క్ చేశారు కదా?
Matlab, I would not say that I have seen his Telugu films, or but I have seen him in Hindi Bollywood films. So yeah, like it was like a dream come true to work with him.
యాక్చువల్లీ నాగ్ సార్ అంటేనే మా అందరికి లైక్ ఇప్పటికి కూడా గ్రీక్ వీరుడు అనమాట. సో మీకు ఫస్ట్ టైం నాగ్ సార్ తో వర్క్ చేసే ఆపర్చునిటీ వచ్చింది అన్నప్పుడు మీరు దాన్ని ఎలా యాక్సెప్ట్ చేశారు? మీ రియాక్షన్ ఎలా ఉండింది? హౌ యు వర్ ఫీలింగ్? మీరు ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కి ఫైనలైజ్ అయ్యారు, నాగార్జున గారితో స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసుకుంటారు అన్నప్పుడు?
It was a feeling which I can't explain. Really, I can't explain, because I have seen him on television, I have seen his films, I have seen him on like songs which I love, like I used to listen his songs and such a famous numbers. So when I was on the sets, he's like he's very calm and very sweet, and I never realized that thing, that I'm working with such a big star. And I think it was my second film, and I got an opportunity to work with him. I think I really enjoyed every bit of it, and he's amazing. He used to tell me one thing whenever I used to go on set. He used to say one thing, that to my director, that she looks like a Butta Bamma. She looks like a bomma. So I used to say, I used to look at him, and he said, no, I'm not saying anything wrong. I'm saying that you look like a doll. So yeah, he always used to appreciate, and very sweet person.
మ్యామ్, దేవదాస్ మూవీ టైంలో నాని గారు, రష్మిక గారు, మీరు, నాగార్జున సార్ కదా. సో ఎవరు ఎక్కువ లేజీగా ఉండేవాళ్ళు, ఎవరు ఎక్కువ హైపర్ యాక్టివ్ గా ఉండేవాళ్ళు ఆ టైంలో సెట్స్ లో?
Rashmika is very hyperactive. Like you can figure it out. She is one chirpy bird in the whole bunch. I won't say nobody was lazy, because once Nags are on set, no one can be lazy. No one can be lazy.
Nani garto mee interaction ela undedi? Natural star Nani.
Yeah, I think I just had one interaction with him, in the sense, the scene wise, where I just gave him a tight slap, and he's just singing a song and stuff. So I really enjoyed that scene, because it was really hilarious. And Vanilla Kishore sir was there in the same scene, so I really had a good time watching them working on this scene. So yeah, nobody was lazy, but if you talk about all of us, Rashmika was very hyperactive.
Oh, okay. And ma'am, next like మీరు కపిల్ శర్మ షోకి కూడా వెళ్ళారు. స్పెషల్లీ మీద ఒక వీడియో ఉంటది యూట్యూబ్ లో, కపిల్ శర్మ ఫ్లర్టింగ్ విత్ అని చెప్పేసి. సో మీరు కపిల్ శర్మ షో ఎలా ఎంజాయ్ చేశారు? Tell us about
it
Kapil.
was
On screen we all watch the Kapil Sharma show, but off screen वो कैसे रहते हैं? And how do you feel
um
about him?
so I always used to think that, you know, honestly, when you are just stepping into a new world and you are just going to work on a film, um you know, as an outsider, you feel that, you know, I want to be at one point where everybody should know me, you know. So that was a point when I went on Kapil Sharma show, and then I realized, oh, it's really happening, because it's a really big thing if you are going on a Kapil Sharma show, I would say, because the whole India watches it and every celebrity goes. So that uh, I would say that was one of the benchmarks, and that was one of the feather in my cap, I would say, because I always wanted to go on Kapil Sharma show, and it happened. So yeah, it was like a dream come true, and I really enjoyed. And he was fun. Krishna was hilarious on set and off the set. He's one very jolly person, I would say. So I thoroughly enjoyed the whole process.
आपने कभी ऐसे सोचा कि आप कपिल शर्मा शो अटेंड करके कभी मेरे साथ ऐसे इंटरव्यू करेंगे तो आपको कैसे?
नहीं, मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि मैं कपिल शर्मा शो करके हरियाणा के साथ यहाँ पे बैठ के मैं लाइव शो कर रही होंगी. So thank you for giving me the time.
You're so sweet, huh? बहुत अच्छे हो आप. And working with
Oh, thank
Sudeep
you.
garu. సుదీప్ గారు మీకు ఎలా అనిపించిందండి? సో యునో సుదీప్ గారు అంటేనే ఓ మై గాడ్ అన్నట్టు ఉంటారు ప్రేక్షకులందరూ. సో ఫస్ట్ టైం ఆ సార్ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఓకే చేసినప్పుడు మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది? అండ్ సినిమా అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు మీ రిలేషన్ మామూలుగా ఎలా ఉంటది? ఆయన ఓవరాల్ గా ఎలాంటి పర్సన్ అసలు?
He still checks on me. How am I doing? So through that you can just figure it out how how is he. But I would say in one word, he's a perfectionist. Why I'm saying that? Because off the screen or on screen, he just go all out. Like, you know, he's there. And as an actor also, he helps you a lot, improving your scenes. He will tell you that what you can do more to just give it, more weightage to the scene. So I think he's very good as a director. He's very good as an actor. He's very good as a human being. And yeah, I always tell him that, you know, next film, please sign me. I will come.
Yeah. Right now I think COVID, you know, oh my god, అంటే యాక్టర్స్ అని లేదు, పూర్ అని లేదు, రిచ్ అని లేదు. రీసెంట్ గా లైక్ లాస్ట్ నైట్ అమితాబ్ బచ్చన్ గారికి, అభిషేక్ బచ్చన్ గారికి, ఐశ్వర్య రాయ్ గారికి వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీ మొత్తానికి ఆల్మోస్ట్ అంటే వాళ్ళ కూతురికి వచ్చేసింది. సో మీరు ఎలా కేర్ తీసుకుంటున్నారు? అండ్ మీకు షాక్ అనిపించిందా? అంటే బిగ్ బి అమితాబ్ బచ్చన్ గారికి వచ్చిందంటే ఇండియా మొత్తం
I know. It's really a shock, because, you know, when you can't even imagine the level of hygiene they used to maintain, and then also when it happens, it's really scary. And I'm in Jaipur. There are cases in Jaipur, but we are just staying indoors. We are not going out. We are trying to have home cook food as much as we can. And sometimes, you know, we skip that. We order something from outside. But now I think it's really scary, and I would request everybody out there that, you know, just stay indoors and take care of your family, take care of you, and take care of your parents. So yeah, that's the important thing.
ఆకాంక్ష గారు, యాక్చువల్లీ ఏమిటి అంటే మీరు తెలుగులో అంటే టైం తీసుకొని సినిమాలు చేస్తున్నారు కదా. కొద్దిగా టైం వస్తుంది. సో యాజ్ యాక్ట్రెస్ గా మీరు ఫీల్ అవుతారా ఎందుకు ఈ గ్యాప్ వస్తుంది అని చెప్పి? లేకపోతే మీరే ఆ గ్యాప్ లో ఇంప్రొవైజేషన్ చేస్తున్నారా? లేకపోతే యాజ్ యాక్టర్ మీ మెంటల్ హెల్త్ ని మీరు ఎలా స్టేబుల్ చేసుకుంటారు? మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా మెంటల్ గా డిప్రెస్ అయిన స్టేజెస్ ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా మీ లైఫ్ లో?
As in, I couldn't understand. Can you just repeat your question?
So as you're working continuously in Tollywood, but still, you know, ma'am, you take some gap and again you come back. You take a gap and you'll come back, no? So at this time, like, you know, when you're not working, so how do you balance your mental health? Because people say that they only actors most of the time they deal with physical and mental health.
Okay.
तो आपने
So
आपके लाइफ में सोचा है कि लाइक अपॉर्चुनिटीज कम हो रहे हैं या आप ही गैप लिए है?
no, I would say, see, I have told you that I am not at that stage where everybody is coming to me with their scripts and I really need to choose what I want to do. I'm not at that stage of my life. I'm lucky enough to get the roles I'm liking to do, and I'm lucky enough to get the films which are nice and subject wise and team wise it's good, and people are really loving it. So touch wood, my all my films have done well, and I just hope that it does. What important for me is when people see my work on screen, they appreciate. So that's the reward for me. And for everybody, I'll be honest, but with every actor it's like that. When someone appreciate you for your work and still you have to sit back home, it's really disheartening. And when you see that you don't have that kind of work which you see your contemporaries and other people doing, and you are good at it and people are really appreciating, and then also you are not getting it. So it really so I used to think like that. After Devdas, it took quite a long gap working on any film, and I was nobody. I was not getting any specific good roles. I was getting scripts, but then it didn't materialize. But I would say that it is very important for every actor to be calm and have their families around and people who love them. I would say to just and it is very important for you to believe in yourself. It's really important to believe in yourself. Whatever is happening, it's a matter of time. Everybody has stars, everybody has their own period of time. So I won't say that I'm not doing good in my life. I won't say that I'm doing very good in my life, but whatever I'm doing, I'm happy, I'm satisfied. I would say that I'm satisfied how much work I'm getting. I'm still greedy. I really want to work hard. I really want to work on more films. But I would say I'm satisfied in the sense that, oh, at least I'm getting, people are appreciating my work. People know that she's a good actor. She's working hard. So I think that's an amazing thing. I would say I still receive messages. Like I still remember when I have done Malli Rava. I was shooting for Pelwan, and I got this message from Allu Arjun sir that I've seen your film Malli Rava and you're a really good actor. So when it comes from people who are already in the industry and they appreciate your work, so I think nothing greater than that.
Yeah. యాక్చువల్లీ రావడానికి కారణం ఏంటంటే సుశాంత్ సింగ్ రాజ్పూత్ తర్వాత అందరు యాక్టర్స్ మెంటల్ హెల్త్ ఎలా ఉంటది అన్న క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చింది. సో అందుకని మిమ్మల్ని అడగడం జరిగింది. మ్యామ్ మీరు ఎప్పుడన్నా నెపోటిజం లాంటి ఫేస్ చేశారా? మీకు ఎప్పుడన్నా అనిపించిందా అలా?
I'm not sure about Telugu because or South, that it I'm sure har jagah hota hai. It's not just the industry, it happens everywhere. So but yeah, it exists. It exists in Bollywood. And see, till the time it's coexisting with the outsiders getting work and good work and nobody is taking work from them, then it's fine. But if the outsiders who are good at their craft and they're not getting roles, enough roles, and then someone who's from the industry gets it, it's really this heartbreaking. But if it coexists with what we are doing as an outsider to make build our empire, then it's fine. Yeah, so one should not pull anybody down. So it happens, it happens everywhere. It happens in Bollywood. That yeah, so
Ma'am,
that's
this
happened.
is the last question, and after this,
Yeah.
I won't trouble you with my questions. Like, आपको कभी మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా ఇలా జరిగిందా? You were finalized and you were about to shoot in some days, and in the last moment, ma'am, ऐसे due to some reasons you got rejected बोल के आपने कभी एपड़ा rejections face किया ना?
A lot. I won't say any actor would say, like, I don't know about each the big ones, but I think that whoever is stepping in the new world, everybody faces rejection. It's not that only I'm facing rejections, or it's just one person who's working so now working so good in the industry. I'm sure they must have faced rejections too. So yeah, it happened a lot. Like I have auditioned for some roles, and it went on the papers, it went on everything, and the last moment I got to know that someone else is working on the project. So it happens. So yeah, it's I think it's a common thing which happens everywhere. And I know one thing: I believe in myself, and I'm working in the industry because I love this industry, and I love my work, and I love my craft. And till the time I'm getting good roles, I'm okay. Until the time people are loving my work, I'm done.
ఆకాంక్ష గారు, రైట్ నౌ బాలీవుడ్ లో ఒక్క స్టార్ తోనే వర్క్ చేయాలి అనే ఆప్షన్ మీ చేతిలో ఉంటే ఎవరితో వర్క్ చేస్తారని ఎందుకు వర్క్ చేస్తారు?
As in the hero wise or the film?
యా, హీరో వైజ్.
अरे किसके साथ काम करना है, ये बड़ा डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन होता है. ये बड़ा डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन होता है. मेरे इसमें भी बहुत सारे लिस्ट है. I really want to work with Amitabh Bachchan. I really want to work with Rajkumar Rao and Vicky Kaushal, and I really want to work with so many people I can think of right now. So Ayushmann Khurrana, of course, he's a self-made guy, and I think people are really doing great. So looking forward.
Yeah.
Shahid Kapoor, Ranbir Kapoor, Ranbir Singh.
हाँ, यह बहुत बड़ा लिस्ट है मैम का.
बहुत बड़ा लिस्ट है.
లైక్ క్లాప్ ఎప్పుడు రిలీజ్ కాబోతుంది, అండ్ మీరు ఎంత ఎక్సైటెడ్ గా ఉన్నారా, నర్వస్ గా ఉన్నారా, టెన్షన్ గా ఉన్నారా? అంటే మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా మూవీ రిలీజ్ కి ముందు ఆలోచిస్తారా, మూవీ హిట్ యావరేజా ఫ్లాపా ఏంటి అని చెప్పి? అలాంటి థాట్స్ ఏమైనా వస్తాయా మీకు అసలు?
I don't know. It's a kind of mixed feeling. When the first day when the film releases, then I feel a little, I won't say I feel nervous, but I would look forward what people will think about the film. I will look forward to their reaction. I will look forward to how they feel about my character, and is there any talks about my character or not. So all these things comes in my mind and stuff. But I'm not nervous. I'm really excited for Clap, and yeah, I hope it brings a lot more good things to my life and stuff.